This is the back of my eyeballs. It's pretty interesting. We're at the eye doctor, obviously. I've been having flashes of light in my left eye. That's so crazy.
Yeah, I would.
I got a big pupil, little pupil, big pupil,
No, I mean the other one that they call it.
little pupil. We're getting ready to go to the house, and we decided to leave Bunny and Bud here this weekend. They are loaded up with food. Hi, Bud. They have lots of food. It's just really traumatizing for Bunny in the car, so we're going to leave her here. And Bud is because he's her emotional support animal. Bye, guys. We'll see you in a couple days. We just made it to Lacey's. Lacey's going to take her driving test today in Cadillac and go see the house. Othello! Hi!
Pearl! See Pearl?
Nice. Othello's brushing his teeth as he walks down the sidewalk. Attitude is 99%.
Last time she literally, my day started off like high vibes, and then she was like,
Right.
your dress is on fire.
Yeah, I know, you told me. Emma's gonna sit back with you. Okay? Okay? Okay. Here we go. Your mama's driving, getting practicing.
However you want, the controller's over on the side.
Okay.
It goes up, down, forward, back.
Nice. Here we go. Look, purple. Purple. He just learned to say purple, but he's not saying it. Purple.
Purple.
Yay, purple.
Purple.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Silly. You want to go?
Leave the car running. Okay. You have the GPS plugged in, honey?
Lacey's over there. Lacey's over there taking her driving test. We in the car vibing out, huh, baby? Did you get it?
I got it!
Woo! Woohoo! Othello's celebrating. You gonna do some van life with Grandma? Huh? And this time
I didn't like it because I remember them meeting up and he went down and they were in some garage fixing up the bikes.
Yeah. Well, we finally did all the driving stuff with Lacey. Took them back home. We're back at the house. It's just me, Adam, and Pearl this time. It kind of feels like we're parents who left the kids with a babysitter for the weekend. Pearlie's no trouble at all. Bud and Bunny, I mean, they require a lot of A lot of care. Okay, see you guys soon. By the way, Adam has to do this every time we come to the house. The door is not on a frame anymore, so he has to bolt it up, as you see. So these are the stairs we removed from inside the house. They come in so handy here. Just boom, boom, boom. I'm up in the house.
Alright, I don't normally like to make the videos, but I'm at a critical point here in the living room. That's our picture window and the front door. And I am working on jacking up this corner to get our subfloor level. So we poured our concrete footing there, and I jacked up, let's see, right there. It's kind of hard to tell, but that was the first level I got to, and I got to go a little bit more because I am getting close to level, but I'm not quite there. I'm just kind of letting things rest because the house is creaking and cracking, but I'll come back when we get up to level. Okay, so after a few ups and downs, broken brick, a few scary moments, we are jacked up. It's kind of dark down there, but there's my boards. The jack's still in place, and we're about as close to level as I feel comfortable getting, because the house is cracking a lot. I don't want to break the windows. The fan fell out of that window already once.
And you can break windows?
So we're gonna call this good for this corner.
I just woke up and come in the house, and Adam's leveling that corner. But as he's been lifting that corner of the house, stuff is falling out of the ceiling here, and I keep hearing noises all around the house because it's creaking and moving. Adam's now lifting this corner of the house. That corner is lifted. Now he's doing this one. I also want to show the finds from under the house. Can't figure out what that is. It's really old and rusty. This bottle's broken, but it's called High Class, and it's from the 30s. And then this is the top of a, obviously, transmission fluid. It said it was from the 40s online. They were under the living room floor. Okay guys, we're on this segment where we remove all these floor joists. I forget it every time. Floor joists and ceiling joists. So we're at the part where we remove all these. So Adam got all the floor joists out. It's crazy. It's like a downhill sand pile in there. You can't really tell on video. So dusty. Adam found an old glove. Look at that. Found this cool old bottle. full of golf balls. Look at that old block. That's pretty cool. Making floor levels is no easy task, you guys. Should I even say that right? Making the floor level. When we get it balanced with the main beams here, it goes up here, uphill there. And it's just, I don't know. Level? How level is it? Guys, so as Adam was straightening the house with the house jacks, this wall here, ooh, treasures. That wall over there started like buckling and becoming crooked. So I just asked if I could start taking the white boards down. It's nar up there. So that's where we're at. Turned into a major thing, and it's really windy today, so all that old insulation is blowing out that door and out the slider. Even with fans going. But I mean, it's just falling apart. This is how it happens. I say, babe, I think I'm gonna work on this. And he'll say, okay. And then I'll say, can you just help me get this down though? Because it looks suspicious. And he'll say, sure. But once he starts it, there is no just getting one board down. Like, the whole freaking ceiling caves in. Meanwhile, he's trying to put the subfloor back in. This always happens. I feel bad. Look at what Adam's got done while I was working on that gross porch. He like got it all in there all by himself. Okay, I'll show you what I've been doing. I've been taking this wall down. Looks like this. Really gnarly. I also fell off the stool almost. I was on the stool doing the top up there and I lost my balance yanking on it, and I went to grab a beam to steady myself, but those are not even nailed in place, so it went with me, and all of a sudden something from behind me just pushed me back into balance. Look at Furrow. What are you doing? What you doing up there? You found a good seat? What you think, girl? It is. It's super close. Well, it's been a really long day. We're all really dirty. Adam's still wedging the floor together. Hi. So we're gonna call it a day soon. It's Saturday night. See you tomorrow.
Elevation 140, 151, David, 170. Should have a vertical reach of about 250 feet.
Sunday morning, I woke up, Adam had everything done. He took out the whole ceiling in this janky porch room. And then of course I did that wall yesterday. I was gonna work on this wall today, but I don't know, I just wanna go home. In here, Adam got the floor joist down. The new, I don't know, the bottom layer of the floor, and then the subfloor goes on top of that, and then we'll put the beautiful wood floor back on top of that after we do walls and stuff. So we got that done. He also got the concrete poured in that corner. Let me zoom out. There we go. In that corner, and lifted that corner of the house up. I don't know if you can tell it's better, but I can. Then he came over here and lifted this corner of the house up. Really funny. We keep finding naked Polaroids in our ceiling. The first one come here was a naked girl. The second one come out of this bedroom ceiling, a different naked girl. And then yesterday, a naked guy. 3 pictures of him fell out of this ceiling. I mentioned to Adam that our table in the kitchen hurt my back. It was at a weird angle, so I had to bend just so while cooking and slicing and doing stuff on it. So he said he'd raise it for me. And I came in this morning and he's building me a whole new table or something. Some kind of something. So there's my raised table. It's fabulous. As you can see, it's standing up level. Won't hurt my back. I'm so happy. Every week I'm like, oh, my back, as I'm making dinner. So I think that's it for this week. Like I said, I know it seems like maybe we didn't do as much as we normally do. But we've been doing, like really doing, every single weekend for a couple months now. And we're at the point where we can now focus on the roof and get a new roof. There's something I wanted to show you. So this is the roof there. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's absolutely buckling in. You can see the tar paper or whatever, shingles. That all needs to be replaced. Not all of the roof is this bad, but some of it is. And you know, Adam's not done a roof before, but he's just gonna jump up there with Uncle Ben and they're gonna knock it out and just do it. This part isn't so steep. Let me show you the other part. This part here is worrisome. I think they say it's a 12 by 12 pitch. And, you know, Adam's got some reservations about doing it, but we literally cannot afford to hire roofers to do it. It's so expensive. That's more than we have to put into the whole house, you know? That's it for this week, guys. We're gonna go home and check on Bud and Bunny. We'll see you again next week.